Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me. Is this loud or not? Let me see. You can hear me. Is this loud? Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. All right, cool. Period. Biggie, give me one more chance. Hey, y'all. All right, my bad. I had to add my little, my little razzle dazzle, my little microphone. My little microphone. Y'all see my phone? It's a cat. All right. Oh, hey, Joy. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel going. All right. Is there not anything that you cannot learn from the East? Somebody could be from the East side. You could be from the Middle East. Somebody could have Middle East traits. You could look Middle Eastern. I don't know. Somebody could be Chinese. Like, I just feel like, East, the Eastern stars, you know. Yeah, I feel like somebody from the East. You know what I'm saying? Right, definitely from the East. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. True fun fact. True fun fact. I'm the only person in America with this hoodie. True fun fact. If y'all only knew how much a hoodie costs out of the country, it was the last one, and I took it. And I brought it back to America with me. True story. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Use use oh. What was that, Virgo? Who seen that, Luda? So can we add the razzle dazzle? Already done. Positively. Listen, me and you think alike, okay? Because I just said that. I was like, oh, lames. Oh no. Lame people talking to me. Oh, I could never. Um, I'm live. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, boom. All right, so the card that hit the floor is the Sun and the Nine of Wands. All right, so somebody definitely from the East Side. All right, somebody could live from the East Side. You could have been grown. You could have been rose up in the East Side. The Sun rises in the East and sets in the West. Oh, you can put it over there. Thank you. Rises in the east, sets in the west. Is that right? I believe that's right. Y'all leaving now? Okay. Okay. Live on the east side. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, the east is very, very relevant for you. I told you. So I feel like okay, so the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay, so I feel like it's something that you're learning from the east. It's something you learn from your upbringing. Somebody could be born on the west side, east side, north side. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It says I met a Capricorn. See, he seems cool so far. They all seem cool so fucking far. Capricorns are they're not bad people. I don't know why people think that. Capricorns to me are okay men. They just be emotionally detached. You know the shit that Libra be looking for? It don't never, you know what I'm saying? It never it's always the issue with the emotional side of shit. My bad, y'all. I'm just throwing cards around. 1 second. Alright, boom. So you got the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like okay, so somebody left. All right, so you left your hometown. You're leaving your hometown. So you're walking away from something, somebody. There's like a change in the dynamic of like how something looks or the way somebody wants something to be or how somebody wants something to look. All right, tell me more about the 7. Okay, Empress in reverse. Yeah, because I'm okay. So somebody feels like they want you to stick around somewhere because they feel like something is not complete, or they want you to continue to have a conversation about something because something is not complete. Okay, so somebody feels like something is just not done. Okay, hey y'all. All right, tell me more about this. I'm not rushing the reading, as y'all could tell. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's a lot of high energy here for prosperity. 3 of Wands, uncertainty. Okay, so you need you need like your inner being or inner standing or energy to move something forward right now. Okay, so you got to go back to another energy. Like I feel like you got to go back to like some sort of past energy. I'm gonna presume this is you like middle school, high school energy. I don't know why they asking you to go back to high school. Why would they want you to go back? Okay, so I feel like whoever somebody was in high school, maybe out of high school. Hold on, I'm not gonna rush in. I'm not gonna rush in. All right, you got the Hierophant here, because you never needed school in the first place. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a very smart individual, very very bright, a lot of common sense, very innovative, very smart. You have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Jupiter, North, South Node, Mercury, Saturn, shit, Neptune, Uranus. You never need school anyway. Hangman. Hey. Page of Wands, confirmation. Because I feel like somebody's just kind of like sitting and thinking. But it's like, instead of really sitting and thinking about something, I feel like they're telling you to go on this venture or to just go ahead and do something. I feel like somebody's sitting and they're like waiting for a message. You know what I'm saying? But like it's not gonna be what somebody think it is or something. I'm washing my hands with her and leaving it to God. When kids get like that, you can't shut up, you know? Like I learned that. I got girls, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all she thinks about is her boyfriend and friends. I mean, they still kids. 19 is a kid. You over 18, but nigga, if you in my house, then you're still a kid. You feel me? So, all of that has to do with like just respect. Like, you know, if you allow somebody to do some shit, they gonna do it. Like, why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about you when you was a kid. Like, if a motherfucker let you talk crazy, you gonna talk crazy. Like, who the fuck stopping you? But if your mom or your grandma or some motherfucker got on your ass, you like, You know, you instantly on their ass. Shit, just period. Get on their ass. Nigga, all that shit cut out if you don't want it to exist. I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. The fuck you gonna live with your boyfriend? Live with him. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna live with your girl, your home? Like people be missing the fact that motherfuckers hang around because you're tolerating that shit. You tolerating the boyfriend to come to your crib. You tolerating the friends to come to your crib. They motherfucking family ain't tolerating that shit. Most of the motherfuckers that's they age ain't even got shit on the floor. Like, you know, all the motherfuckers they want to be grown and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed because I don't have that issue with my children. Like, my children are stellar fucking kids. Like, I'm so happy that they came in their own personalities and they just raw ass individuals and raw ass people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta remind motherfuckers how grateful they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck they got? Cause you know they friends don't have that shit. You raised her, so that means the boyfriend is lucky because of your foundation. They say when a nigga dating your child, he dating a replica of yourself. That's the principles and foundations that you instill in yourself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? So if you have respect and a good upbringing, then I mean you raise your child to be the same way. That mean that nigga got a wholesome individual. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all rare. I hope that makes sense. It says that's the point I'm trying to make. She been staying at her boyfriend's house the past few weeks and saying she been at her friend's house. She keeps her location. I'm not tolerating any of it. I'm ready for her to go to school. Yes, true. I mean, if you at your boyfriend's house and you pass 18, I'ma ask you to get on birth control and then do what the fuck you want to do. If you on birth control, you could raw yourself out. Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just know for me, I'm not about to allow you to get pregnant so you can bring a kid. You know what I'm saying? Back to the crib, like because the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck does that? When you ain't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of, like go get on birth control. But I mean, she a Virgo, so you know Virgos get lost in love. Like they get dumb lost in love. Like they're literally the hopeless romantics of the zodiac. You know what I'm saying? She's not though. That's my point. Yeah, tell her. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Text her and write her that shit. Put that shit in writing and be like, yo, I just text you something. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just so we have a fair understanding. You feel me? Cause like I literally tell her ass like I'm not about to pay. I'm not paying no motherfucking bill. I'm not paying no bills. But you know these niggas be doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? It says I do. She keeps me on red. Okay, so she don't want to fuck with you then. Like digress. Take your feelings out of the shit. Like one thing I learned, like I love my kids. Don't get me wrong. Like I love my children. But at the end of the day, if a nigga is okay with like letting my child mistreat or act out of you know what I'm saying, out of her normal routine or whatever, whatever, then like nigga, that's my kid. That ain't got shit to do with it. Got something to do with the nigga too, but like it got more to do with her. Like that's how she been felt about you. You know what I'm saying? So like, why you in your chest about it? She grown. She grown. Like nigga, if that's how you want to do it. But remember, nigga, your a parent gonna have your back, nigga, before a nigga do. A nigga, they just want some pussy. Like that's just really what it all boiled down to. Like niggas be wanting pussy, and like if he can get in house pussy, he gonna do it. And when motherfuckers be feeling like they grown, they gonna run off and do what the fuck they want to do. Almost always, like every Virgo I've ever met in my life, every Virgo I always met in my life, they always get fucked up niggas. I swear, they always get the worst type of nigga because they so innocent. You feel me? But they want to be strong, or they be so innocent, but they want to be tough as hell. You know, most of the Virgos I've ever met, like they want to be gangster, and they be like, "What the fuck for?" Because you ain't a gangster. You really like not your daughter, but like most of the time they be fucking they be getting rawed out. Not your baby, but you know what I'm saying? The average Virgo get rawed out by Libra men. Libra men be fucking on them hoes and just that's it. You feel me? Like, and they'll lead them motherfuckers just to look stupid. Like Libra men literally break Virgos the fuck down. Like I've never in my life seen a Libra man do right by a Virgo woman, swear. And they swear up and down that it was the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But whole time she's just a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Like Libra men, they like good girls, but they like ratchet shit too. You feel me? And they because of the balance quo between them niggas, they can never fucking figure out what the fuck they want. they'll fuck on them, but I'm telling you, they almost ever, you know what I'm saying? It says shit. My ex Virgo was texting other niggas. I'm trying to tell you, like they just they just brought the motherfuckers out because they. I'm telling you, like Virgos, they need a lot of like emotional support. They like Capricorn women. You know what I'm saying? Like they need emotional support. Virgo need more emotional support than Capricorn. I'm a Virgo slash Libra. Her birthday September 19, mine September 24. She had a Leo moon. Oh yeah, that's why. Leo moon motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck about shit. They can't be faithful to say they live. No offense to Leo moons, but I'm a Virgo Libra. Her B day September 19, mine September 24. I mean shit, you know exactly how the fuck she think. Y'all only a couple days of fucking apart. You know exactly what she think. You know exactly how she feel. You definitely get her energy. You know when she on bullshit. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck's to it. Digress, detach. Shit. Nigga, I'm not gonna. I told her let's play ball. I don't want to play at all. Shit, we ain't playing at nothing. Hey, you want to be grown, my nigga? Be grown. What the fuck you want me to do? You know what they say, nigga. When you want to play house, nigga, you gotta have the kids too. That's the fuck it is. You want to play house, you gotta have the kids too. But maybe have faith in your parenting and upbringing that she just gonna do the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you did such a great job that she ain't gonna make no dumb choice. She might be making silly choices, but she's not gonna make a dumb choice. You know what I'm saying? Cause you still her mother. But no, that's just the era of kids. Like they be so ready to get the fuck on and grow the fuck up. Like which is understandable. Cause shit, I was ready to go. I moved out at 17 and just left. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't tell nobody I was leaving. I packed my shit up. You know, I had a baby by then. I grabbed my kid and I moved into a condo. True shit. Lied about my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers came to that bitch and I wouldn't even know. Like, they like, where the fuck you at? Oh, I moved. That's what it was. So, but you know, it's different for us because we also grew up during an era where you had to survive and hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids, you know, I hate to say, I sound like I'm the old bitch now. Like, oh, you know, kids these days, you know. But, you know, kids in this generation, like, they don't have a hustle. And it ain't because they not hustlers. It's because they removed all of the shit that they knew was helping us to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that was making us be able to survive, they made sure that they removed that shit instantly so nobody else behind us can come back and do the shit too. So they gave them Instagram and TikTok and you know what I'm saying? Shit that's gonna keep their mind busy, but not their pocket fat. You feel me? So like the best way for them to do shit now is to make money with the sources that they gave them, which is why more of the motherfuckers is, you know, content creators and you know what I'm saying, TikTokers and shit like that, because that's what the fuck is being given to them. This generation, those fucking 12 up to like 26-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? They have a real ability to make money. Like most of them motherfuckers, they can make bread easy as fuck because they're in a remote work era. There's no reason for them motherfuckers to be broke because remote work exists to them. They have remote work when we was growing up. Nigga, you got to take your ass into a slave ship, deal with them weird ass people, racist ass people, fucking crackheads and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's all about now they hustle. But you know, like hustle is taught, nigga. Like it's taught with either struggle, starvation, deprivation, or fucking, you know, misuse or disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's taught from an OG. Like, but you know, the kids they don't want to hear no OG talking, nigga. They feel like who the fuck is you? Like I seen a nigga. I seen this is a true story. I've seen a nigga OG Crip that I grew up with. You feel me? Real hustling ass nigga, real nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking to the kids and they laughing. You feel me? Like that nigga told them niggas like, bro, you and this bitch laughing. Like, what the fuck is y'all laughing at? They like nothing, nothing, what do they call him? Nothing OG, nothing old G, and they was laughing. And he like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so surprised because, you know, he was in the pen. The nigga got out of the pen. Like, he's so surprised. He talking to the niggas and just looking at me. I'm like, bro, this the shit that they own. So the nigga put out a Beretta. And they like, no, he going too far, yada yada. I'm thinking like, but no, see, now y'all saying he going too far. Y'all want to run. Y'all want to be all in y'all chest. Y'all want to be scared. Y'all want to be, you know what I'm saying? And like he trying, like the nigga told him, like, no, nigga, don't run, come back, or I'll have a nigga come knock at each one of y'all door, come bring you to me, because that's the difference between OGs and you little YNs. You feel me? Like OGs bring you to them. You feel me? Like when I was young, nigga, we had to go get our shit. You feel me? Like, hey, bro, come on, my nigga. Like either you coming with us or we gonna take you with us. Like it's really just whichever one you want to do. Like either way, you going. You feel me? But like that, you know, they don't know about shit like that. They not hard body like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you pull out a pistol or some shit like that to these kids, like that's too much. That's, you know, you're doing too much. But it's like they don't understand either the line of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where they just be like, shit's cool. Like, you know, I just feel like they think that everything is funny. So it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying? So, what y'all got going on? It says Libra popped up to get his stuff and was crying. Girl, I would have gave that nigga that shit and pushed that nigga in his back and closed my door. You wasn't crying when you was unemployed. You wasn't crying when you was trying to get your dick wet. You wasn't crying with your disrespect. You wasn't crying when you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never gave a fuck for a nigga with tears. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit don't work. Like nigga, get your shit together. And you told the nigga get his shit together. Like do the right shit. Like that, I could call somebody in here right now that was dating a Libra. That nigga did the same shit, crying on the phone, crying in her face, crying, and then like a week later, he fucked these bitches. He all on internet sending subliminals and shit. He got a new bitch. Like Libra men are an eclectic group of motherfuckers, bro. Like they just some eclectic beings. You know what I'm saying? I love them regardless, but they just different. Not all, but most of the motherfuckers is just different people. You feel me? But I only can speak for myself. Like I never gave a fuck for a nigga with tears. Just not some shit I ever gave about. Man, listen. I know some bitches that'll cry in a nigga face and come to me and tell me like I cried and that nigga really believed me. Like ever since then, bro, I bullshit. This is one hand of God, bro. I swear to y'all. I swear to you. Ever since that shit, bro, I never believed the bitch that was crying. Even though these my people, I love them. Would really do that about them niggas, but that bitch told me that shit. She was like, girl, I really cried in this nigga face and he really believed me. And I was sitting there like, damn, bitch, I really believed you. Fuck you talking about? I thought you was really serious. Nigga, I thought you was telling the truth. She like, girl, hell no. I was just like, yo, that's all I need to see. What they say, that's it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Come on, me either. And he keeps saying I need empathy. I'm like, huh? I have that. Nigga. Sympathy. That's what he wants. Not empathy. Empathy is you giving a fuck. Sympathy is giving a fuck based off of how you feel of the situation. You do give a fuck about how you feel based off of the situation. But the situation is only occurring and occurred because of his actions. Like, if a motherfucker tell you, hey, bro, quit drinking or I'm leaving your ass. Quit doing this or I'm leaving your ass. Like, the fuck you want them to do? You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna tell you a bunch of times to do some shit. Like, what the fuck I need to do that for? That's weird. I feel like people be thinking too much when they write. You know what I'm saying? That's why they literally saying like there's nothing you can't learn when you look to the east. You feel me? Like east is a lot of knowledge. I mean, not besides precision and cuts and rituals and shit like that. But there's nothing that you can't learn when you look at the motherfuckers and the forefathers and shit behind you. That's what we was just talking about, these people. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids, the generation, like they not really willing to turn around and really learn from OGs or learn from older people. No way, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like history repeats itself because everybody feel like they know the answers and not learn from their ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Ancestors, okay? ANSEE, ANSECE, Latin for prior to, previous then, previous situation, previous knowledge, previous person. That's the Latin term from ancestry. You feel me? So like that mean that they already did that shit before. I feel like whoever the fuck you is, you learned a lot of knowledge or some shit from high school, maybe out of high school. Maybe you left early. Maybe you moved out early. I don't know, but you need to go back to the fucking east, bro. Somebody, you trying to do shit the way you feel like it's supposed to be done based off of the generation or genre or whatever the fuck it is that you in, and that's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. Why? Because these are different times for prophets. See, go back to what I was just saying about the OG. You feel me? Like the motherfuckers was playing with that nigga, and he really, you know what I'm saying? He really do that. Like, so it's like if you have some shit on the floor, if you have a company, if you have a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect people to do right by you because you're in an era where they disrespect prophets. You understand it? Like, this is the most disrespectful era of prophets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is really making songs talk my little demon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is saying that shit. Like, they have to meet likeness. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's been mistreated is a woman that is broken. A woman that is scorned is a woman from hell. A woman, what is that? A woman, what is that? It ain't no better rap than the hell of a woman scorned or some shit. Like, if a woman don't heal, she's a scarred entity. You know what I'm saying? If you are around people that don't understand your energy, they're gonna disrespect it. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I feel like whoever it is that I'm talking to, like, you dealing with a time and era of people disrespecting prophets, bro. Like, that's why they said it's nothing that you cannot learn when you look to the east, because they disrespected God, they disrespected the disciples, they disrespected God's chosen ones, they disrespected the messengers, they disrespected everybody. You know what I'm saying? And there was no retaliation, you know, because back then it was we're gonna let God handle it. You feel me? But like, God never handled it. Do that make sense? So like, maybe, and we, because we all are human. You feel me? So you gotta make the assumption that if God did something, maybe He wanted to do it differently. Because as a human, sometimes we do shit and we want to do shit differently. You know what I'm saying? We be like, damn, like if I could go back and change some shit, I change this. Nobody knows if God would have went back and changed how the fuck the outcome was of, you know what I'm saying, of His slaughter, because that's what the fuck that shit was. Like, I'm the type of motherfucker where I'm just gonna learn from the motherfuckers before me. Like, I know that shit ain't work with them motherfuckers, so now I gotta add my own little twist. You feel me? Like, but I'm definitely not gonna try the same shit they tried, because we already see what the fuck happened when they tried that shit. That's why I make my own lane. You feel me? So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, you gotta go back to what you were. Maybe high school, college. Maybe you just got out of high school. Maybe you just got out of college. Like, you weren't the same motherfucker that you are now. Like, right now, you being soft as hell. Or maybe you just being overly touchy. Like I just told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I just told, Keish, like, you gotta detach. Even from motherfuckers you love. Like, I know motherfuckers that had to detach from their family, they own kids, you know what I'm saying? Cause like they couldn't see the motherfuckers. I don't see motherfuckers have to detach from jobs, employers, like despite how much good money they made. Like, sometimes you just have to detach. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing white butterflies and shit. Like, because the shit you love, the shit you love to do, they gonna always play with that shit, because who the fuck are you to have a peace of mind? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck do you get a chance to have a peace of mind? Why the fuck you get a chance to just chill? You feel me? Like, chilling back in the day was like a blessing. Like, the only people back in the day that was able to chill was like the pimps and the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Because they had workers. You feel me? Like, so if you're the worker, why are you not the boss? Because you got more ancestral, you know what I'm saying, common sense than the average person in front of you. Because you're not working for the people behind you no more. The people behind you, they're a wrap. That's why you're there. I hope this is making sense. So if you're dealing with like a lot of bullshit, a lot of issues, disrespect, um, you know what I'm saying, blockages and you know just weirdo shit. It's like you got to go back to what you was doing before. I hope this makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm definitely talking to a Libra. I know that shit for sure. Definitely talking to a Libra. You got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, shit ain't going your way. Somebody like, damn, this shit is not going my way. Like you keep trying to figure out, like, bro, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like you try to figure out how the fuck can you help some shit. What else more you need to do? Like, how do you change this? How do you fix that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really like in your head about shit. Maybe you at a standstill and you could be asking yourself that shit. Like, bro, why am I at a standstill? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, and you know what's crazy? People stick together. Like, it's a true story. Like, so we working on a project right now, and like, I keep asking this lady for like, you know, like her, you know, like the information, like the receivables type shit, like you know, the job that we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so like, I keep asking her that. She asked me, she's like, you know, like what other companies, you know, like do you work with? Have you worked with? You know, I'm naming notable places and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about hierarchy ass places. Okay, so this might mean something for somebody. Okay. So as I'm telling her like the hierarchy places that we collab with, like I'm talking about have real licenses and shit to work with, she's like flabbergasted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, okay, so who's creating this shit? I'm like, nigga, I'm creating this shit. And she's like, yeah, but like who are you working with to help you create it? I'm like, nigga, I'm creating this shit. Do this make sense? I hope this is making sense to somebody. Like, and she like, so you're creating this shit. I'm creating this shit. Like, it's like some motherfuckers in the world be so like thrown that it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't wanna accept that it's you. So I'm telling her, I'm like, you know, I need to get the shit over to my team, you know what I'm saying? So they can do they due diligence and yada yada, like because the shit that we have to do, our deadline is like, you know, next week. You feel me? The bitch went fade to black, like she just disappeared. So I'm like, all right, well, do you want the shit done? Do you not want the shit done? Bitch, you done gave a contract, but like now you're MIA. So like now the you know like our people on our team, they're like, well, what the fuck is going on with this? I'm like, well, we gotta wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could tell the people that's doing shit purposefully because it'd be a whole bunch of chaos connected to the person originally and the person that the message and the information needs to go to. You see what I'm saying? Like, because they are of the same energy, it's like, you know, my staff and my team, they cool, but they like, you know, well, what's going on with this? Like, you know, we want to get started, yada, yada. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't got the shit back from her. So all the while, this is me, you know, being transparent. I look like the nigga that's ain't got they shit together. Do that make sense? It's like, why the fuck I gotta look like I ain't got my shit together because these two motherfuckers, you know, one wants something, so I can't fault them for wanting to do their job because that's what we pay them for. But also for one motherfucker that keep acting like there's a problem with communication to give us what we need. Do that make sense? So the person in the middle of all of this is none other than me. Do that make sense? So like I'm the type of motherfucker where nigga, if I can keep money in my pocket, shit, you not hurt my feelings. I don't have to do shit. You feel me? Like I done did enough shit in my life to the point where I don't have to necessarily do anything. Like I don't. It's not a you know what I'm saying, a requirement if that makes sense. So what the hell you looking for? Oh, okay. But I hope that makes sense. Like, one second, y'all. Make sure that motherfucker beep to lock. Yeah, it should. Or flash. Did it flash? Oh, okay. All right. Y'all be careful, okay? All right. Wait, why you ain't close the door back? Thank you. Hey y'all. My bad, y'all. My kids just be walking here like everybody know my safe code. They just walk in here and just do shit. They be like, bro, wait, what? They walk in there, go in the motherfucker, get a knife, a gun, and just be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not an armory center, okay? I need you to back the fuck up. But yeah, I just feel like whoever it is that I'm talking to, I'm only using myself as an example because sometimes you feel like you caught in between or you caught in the middle, but like that shit is intentional. You feel me? Like a lot of the shit that we be dealing with when it comes to this shit is very much intentional. Hey, but at least they know. Hell yeah. As my replicas, you already know it. All right, tell me more about this. Like, hand me that Glock. I'm trying to tell you, Leash. I be looking like, what? Where's you? What? Nigga, you know, because these bitches is registered. So it's like, my shit registered to me. They shit registered to them. They be passing they shit around. And you take this one. That one take that one. I be like, no, this one registered to you. And that one registered to you. Like, what? You can't just swap motherfucker because you feel like wearing a pink Glock today. Like, what the fuck is... It's my kids. I don't know what the fuck to say, bro. It's just this is my household. It's my household. I don't know what more to, but at least they know to wear them hoes. So I'm just gonna shut the hell up. Man, my business. like them motherfuckers ain't registered to people. Like the registration is there for a reason. The fuck. All right, let's see. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups. So, ooh, I want a pink one. I just ordered a Tiffany one. True story. Y'all can Google that bitch. Google that 9MGLOCK Tiffany John. Cause I'm redoing my closet and like my whole closet. You know what I'm saying? The shit big enough to do content in that motherfucker, which is what I plan to do. But I got a Tiffany blue one. That bitch raw as fuck, and I'm just making everything blue. You know what I'm saying? Like that Tiffany bluish color. You feel me? But I ordered that bitch because I just thought that bitch was raw. You feel me? Like I just thought it was nice as fuck. He says, okay, sounds like it looks sexy. Yeah, Google it. Google the Tiffany 9mm. It's a Glock. It's badass. You see it? It's cute as shit. I love it. They gave me so much hell ordering that motherfucker. They wanted all my paperwork, all my cards, all my documentation. I'm like, cause you know it is. I'm not gonna lie, like it's very hard to get a license in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the people in the West Coast that have licenses are usually, you know, like former military, police, you know, shit like that. But I'm the type of motherfucker where I use my constitution, nigga. I got the right to bear arms. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. And so I'm gonna do the shit. You feel me? Like I'm gonna always CYA, cause what the hell I look like not? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point if I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't be so protected if you didn't need it. You feel me? Like only shit that people protect is the shit that people need. And you don't know about it. You feel me? But everybody else, you know, they know about it. Oh, I really like that one too. It's nice, right? Have you been to the Tiffany restaurant in New York? I wanted to visit it when I go back. I have not. I've rang the bell for NASDAQ, um, or NYSE. I've been into the financial district. I've been to the White House twice. With what is her name? Maya Sotomayor, is that her name? And Mrs. Obama and the Ladies Committee. Um, what's some other raw shit? I mean, I've been to 82 countries. I went to Emirates and did like the dirt biking shit in the Emirates. I did cameling in the Emirates. Uh, shit. I rode a hot air balloon. I told y'all that. My weak ass baby daddy was doing them. I was really trying to clap something on that boy. He supposed to know people are gonna see. Boy, you a weak ass nigga. You weak as fuck. I'm from the hood. I don't play with my protection. I'm trying to tell. Hey, listen, Aubrey. You and me both, nigga. I done seen niggas couldn't get that hoe. Just you know what I'm saying? They just too late, nigga. Didn't get to that bitch in enough time. Those baddies should go. Everyone I see is home, but I can't stay long. You funny as hell. Yes, it's cute. I need that in pink. Nice. I'm trying to get out there and travel more. You just gotta do it. I love traveling, man. It's also a part of my chart because I have Sagittarius in certain placements within my chart, which I'm happy I'm having this conversation with a lot of y'all because I do feel like a lot of y'all chart is not being satisfied. I know that shit sound crazy, but like make sure y'all like this for me, like it, like it, like it. Remember, it's your support that keep the channel going. Because right now, I think I'm at like 79 views for 1,000 view video. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to do, but whatever. But when I learned how to like satisfy, you know, my full chart, you know what I'm saying? Because like you got so many layers to your chart. Like you got sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, you know what I'm saying? And like MC, yes. It says Sag and MC is traveling the must. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Okay, donate on here or PayPal. PayPal is better because I can order some coffee. Thank you. I'm drinking mint and lemon water in here because I worked out this morning. In case y'all wondering, like, why the fuck she sound like she got a lag? I worked out for like 30 fucking minutes, and it was ab day, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, although I could see the work and shit, but like, a bitch is in pain. I'm talking about in real pain. But I went hard, so I'm proud of myself. You feel me? Because it's like, if y'all only knew how many kids I had, and this how I look. You feel me? So it's like, bitch, stop complaining because you got all them kids, and nobody will never know that you got that many kids. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I feel like most of y'all got Sagittarius in y'all chart, and you gotta fulfill certain pieces of your chart, bro. I learned this shit the hard way. Like, that's why I travel so much. Like, because I know if I don't travel, I become complacent. I become stagnant. Um, I don't get shit done. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be chilling. And like, the more I chill, shit gonna come to me regardless. Like, and that's what y'all gotta know. Like, shit gonna come to you regardless because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? You such a good person. You feel me? That it will be impossible for good shit not to come to you. You know? But like, it's certain pieces of your chart, Chiron, MC, Venus, fucking your fourth house, nigga, your seventh house, your 12th house, shit, your eighth house, nigga. All of your houses are really important, but like that eighth house, nigga, like, you know, eighth, ninth house, like that spiritual shit, man. Like, listen. I remember a bitch asked me a long time ago. She was like, "Man, like, why the fuck am I always?" What she say? Why the fuck I always feel like I'm never happy? I'm like, you probably got Scorpio in your eighth house. Scorpio eighth house people, like, they just always feel like they waiting on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They all, especially if you got Pluto in your shit, or you're a Pluto Scorpio, like, you can't wait on niggas. Like, you gotta, man, listen. I'm going off of my stellum, bro. Like, I got so many fucking places of Scorpio, like, and I had to learn quickly about the power of Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. But Taurus 8th, Gemini 9th. Okay, so Taurus 8th house, shit. That's polarity to the ruling planet of the 8th house. So on some spiritual shit, like a nigga that you gotta be spoiled. You ain't never happy, love. You got Taurus 8th house, buddy, Gemini 9th house, nigga. You ain't never happy. You need communication and love. You the motherfucker that be watching Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet and shit, and it's like, where out thy find thy love. I got you this gift for you to know that I walk thy cross a bridge blind to get it. Like a nigga gotta tell you all the shit he went through to get you the gift and what the fuck it means to you and why the fuck it's important to you and why the fuck he that's why you be telling niggas to talk to you and tell you shit. Like, we be like, tell me why you got this. Tell me why you did that. Tell me what you mean by that. You're really just trying to get the bitch to talk. You probably talking to dumbass niggas that don't know how to communicate. Like, and that should get under your skin quick as fuck. Cause you be like, what the fuck? Don't let a bitch have a stutter or an enamor. You gonna be looking at that nigga like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Cancer 8th, Virgo 9th. Shit, Cancer 8th house? You feel bad for everybody. She feel bad for everybody. She see a motherfucker walking down the street. Oh my god, that poor man walking around with that hairline. Virgo knife house, but ill. Get away from me now. Don't come fucking touching me, okay? Like this place is dirty. Y'all need to clean that shit up. You be clenching your purse as soon as you walk into a restaurant. You be looking down and shit. That's Mana. She just this motherfucker look a little dirty. I'm gonna go get something else. It's a Aries, a Taurus, 9. Shit, positively, you probably got a whole bunch of niggas that's serious around you and you like to play like a motherfucker. You be that motherfucker really turning up the club and shit. You be the motherfucker holding your face with that one leg, doing that one little side dance and shit. You be wanting everybody to jump up and just jump in rotation and shit. You be dealing with probably, what I'm saying, corny ass niggas that be wanting to fucking sit down and do weird shit. And you just want to be up and be happy and be fun and be silly. Like, niggas don't even know your personality positively. I could promise you that shit. Niggas don't even know you be wanting to turn up and that you really fun and silly and you just be sitting there staring at niggas because you be like, you niggas is boring and lame as fuck. But I'll do it because you hoes want to do it, but I really don't want to do this shit. When you find somebody that you could be fun with, nigga, that shit gonna be crazy. So I really don't. I'm trying to tell you. I don't believe that night. I'm like, ew, it's nasty in here. You funny as hell. Like, that's funny as fuck. Leo, 8th, Virgo, 9th. Shit, Leo, 8th house? Ooh. You'll see everybody as weak as fuck. Everybody is weak as fuck. Like, and you'll have to be careful with that shit. Cause like, you will push a nigga buttons about being strong and them niggas be weak as hell. Like, you'll be like, nigga, you can't carry a TV on your back up the stairs. Fuck you, nigga. Give it to me. I'll do it. Now your ass walking up the stairs carrying the TV on your back, nigga, because you want to show the nigga at the bottom of the stairs that he weak as hell. Like, hell no, you got to be careful with that shit. Like, because you will be showing niggas how to be niggas, but nigga, that'll be, niggas will ghost you for that shit. Niggas will literally stop talking to you for that shit because you speaking strong as hell and they weak as hell. Like, that shit funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. I'm saying this to say though, like, you gotta really, 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 really satisfy like certain placements within your houses. You know what I'm saying? Your chart, because the more you just fucking be complacent, because it's so much shit to balance. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the fuck Libras is balanced, because you gotta balance all of this shit. Like, it is not easy, but you gotta do the shit. You feel me? Like, while we spending time trying to like figure out why people are doing the shit that they doing, it will be easier and wiser for us to get to know ourselves. Like for me, right? I got like a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So like I do a lot of shit that just feed my inner Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows like Scorpios, like they love kids. Like I love children. So like I'm constantly doing, like humanitarian, ism shit, but like on some real shit, like I feel like I'm in the wrong profession because like I really care more about like love, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like fine dining, like sexual instances. Like I wanted to I had wanted to, I don't know if y'all ever seen these bitches overseas, but Amsterdam, they have like sex houses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I had really wanted one of those, but over here they're illegal because they're considered prostitution houses. But by sex house, it's not really like a whole bunch of people in the house sleeping with each other. You know what I'm saying? They're more of like you and your partner get together and do like partner yoga, um, partner stretches. If somebody's pregnant, what I'm saying, they do like, like the pregnancy Pilates and shit like that. Like, but they bartered all of that shit in the US. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't let us do that shit. They consider those prostitution houses, which is crazy as fuck to me because it's like why? But like I studied Karma Sutra. I was studying Karma Sutra at like 11. And Kundalini, you know what I'm saying? Like I was learning that shit at a young age, which is why I be very careful about like who I deal with because like like I damn near like if I date people, I damn near don't fuck with Pandora's box until like maybe 2 or 3 years after knowing the motherfuckers or like more than 10, I'm saying, 10 engagements with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really sleep with a person multiple times before you can really get a pinpoint or a measure to see if they're even able or you know what I'm saying? Like I think people be putting pussy on niggas and they don't be at the mental capacity, to deal with certain shit and then you know what I'm saying? Like that shit just, it fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and says that sound dope. I would be interested. It's raw as hell. Like when I found out, like just this just is so much shit that we don't know about. Like the sex. You know what I'm saying? And Libra is one up from Scorpio, so it's like we have a tendency of just being promiscuous, but not really knowing. Like most men don't even know how to. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even know how to do that shit. Like and they won't even include that shit into what I'm saying? Like their regimen. Like most motherfuckers that really know what the fuck they doing, they're doing both. They're actually committing the act of and using their hands. But motherfuckers, they so uncoordinated that they don't know how to do the shit. Like that's why I really don't be looking at a motherfucker pockets and all that shit. Like nigga, your mental capacity is built off of how many things that you could do at once. That's a hustler or a performer. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about. It says if we can't get that center, if we could get that center, we probably better humans. We would because we be missing that a lot of the stiffness and shit that go on in our bodies. That shit come from built up stress, built up anxiety, built up energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ways for you to go places and do shit where it's clean and not raunchy. You know what I'm saying? He says, "Yeah, my Scorpio and Venus, I need that." They don't they don't allow them in the U.S. But like, I was doing like so much research on that shit to the point where like, we'll probably end up building one overseas, in the legal countries that they're allowed. But like, I would love for us to be able to, but when I say us, like, people here in the States to be able to experience that shit because it's actually a really good fucking experience. And if you go with a friend or if you go with a lover or if you just go by yourself, like they just teach you so much shit. Like we be so conscious of our bodies that we forget that it's certain shit that we can do that helps us with like arousal. Like we don't know how to be aroused. Like basically, like niggas just jump in that motherfucker and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this motherfucker, yeah, or I'm gonna beat this motherfucker, and that's it. It's like no, like women's bodies, from the time that they start, being um active all the way until like they leave this earth, almost never reach. And you could Google this number, but I want to say they never reach more than 48% of the the Karma Sutra or sexual capacity that they're capable of. So like, think about that. So you got still a whole 52% of some shit, and that's why you're never happy. Like you deal with a motherfucker and you be like, bro, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like you be cool in the beginning, the shit be okay in the beginning, you be on the shit in the beginning, then over time you be like, man, this shit weak as hell, weird as hell, I don't like it, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not appealing anymore because they ain't done shit. You know, or they ain't keeping that shit active. Like, I don't give a fuck how big you are. I don't give a fuck, how, talented you are. I don't give a fuck if you like the head honcho of the city. You feel me? Like, none of that shit matters when it comes to like the capacity of women's bodies. Like, we have a tendency of just allowing what's to be allowed, but that don't mean that that's not what we supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. That's why I be feeling like I'm not fully satisfied. Yeah, like a woman can have an orgasm and just that's it. She just be looking around crazy, like, oh, okay, you might go to sleep or some shit, but like if a woman is asking to repeat or run that shit back, then you ain't reached more than 20% of your capacity. Cause if you did, that shit is a full workout and you're not asking for shit else. In fact, you'll be looking at a nigga crazy for asking you for shit. You know what I'm saying? After that, you like, nigga, after all of that, no, leave me the fuck alone. Don't look at me. Don't fucking touch me. Like, but most people, like I said, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be fucking start fucking at an early age. They think, you know what I'm saying? Like different positions make difference or different shit makes difference, but that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's not even how it go. This is I'm never fully satisfied. I've had good sex, but always want more. Right. If you want more after it, then they didn't do their job. This period. They didn't do their job. Look up Karma Sutra and Kundalini. That should help you. Like help you with the mental capacity of shit. Like you'll know why shit didn't work out with the people you were dating. Because remember I just said like you gotta satisfy your eighth house. Your eighth house is how you fuck. Your eighth house is how you fuck. So that's just that. So if you got Scorpio in your eighth house, nigga, your ass, you know what I'm saying? You a freak. Shit. Just period. Alright, 1 second. Hold on. These cicadas is killing me. They are so loud lately. 1 second, y'all. My bad. That's why you didn't say nothing about my eighth house. Wait, what's your eighth house? Some dudes can't go past two and anything after that. They get tired and sleepy. I'm gonna go look into my eighth house. My eighth house is Virgo. Wait, what was your house, Jack? Literally just came back from the museum that had cicadas on exhibit. They pissing me off. See, I totally understand why I chart thanks to you. Aw. Yeah, like your eighth house is how you fuck. Like, I tell you a motherfucker that's a cold motherfucker. Well, for one, if you got Pluto in your eighth house, you are a monster. Like you are a monster. Okay, if you have Scorpio in your eighth house, you're a monster. Oh my bad. Why she put it the same time I said that? My bad, bro. You're a monster. And not monster like bad. It's just like nigga, you gotta leverage that shit, bro. Like Libra and Scorpio in your eighth house, you gotta leverage that shit. Or containing Pluto, you gotta leverage that shit because you can't be in a relationship. You can't be in a relationship, nigga. Like niggas gonna be completely satisfied with you, and you gonna find everything wrong with their ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find everything wrong with their ass. Your eighth house is how you fuck. It's how you love. So like, it's almost always gonna be your love language. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got Libra in your eighth house, you never sure about no nigga or no bitch. Like that's just what it is. If you got Scorpio in your shit, you don't like sleeping with one partner. You feel like bitches is boring and you need a variety. What about double Aries, eighth and ninth? Last one. All right. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I gotta I think they need to be charged. I don't know. I don't be dealing with technology. The more I deal with technology, I just be buying new shit. That should be funny as hell. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. You funny as hell. Cause like, why is the bird over there like that? I don't know, but I'm gonna start again, please. Oh, eighth house is like people that like to see people in their elegance and grace. Like they like to see how they person dress. They like to see like how they person act. Did you put those on your Amazon? Oh no, I didn't. But I like them. They really do work. I just gotta connect them again. Well, I think they died. I haven't charged them bitches since I bought them. Actually, I probably could do that now, huh? Cause where the fuck is the end of the charger at? If you got boys, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't never have two things that fucking match. 1 second, y'all. It says, can you when you get a chance? Yeah, I will. I like them too. They not that expensive, but they really quality. The bitches is nice, especially if you like do content and shit. Cause like I'm always mic the fuck up. Ugh. They do work really good. Scorpio 12th house. I think it's good to have I think it's good to understand your eighth house. Girl, I got so many goddamn chargers. I'm tired of it all. Y'all want to see what I'm making today? I'm making slushies. That's my slushy mix. Don't say I ain't never put y'all on. Don't say I ain't never put y'all on. Gotta look into my chart. Yeah, because like when business stop flowing, it's almost always because you're not satisfying certain aspects of your chart. Almost always. You know? So you gotta reset it, that's all. Cause like why does the card not want to be picked up? I need to sage these cards. I don't know why. Some just keep telling me to sage these cards. I need to look deeper in my chart. Hell yeah. Like if you feel like shit is stagnant, almost always it's because you're not fulfilling. Like if you got like MC Gemini, MC Sagittarius, if you got MC Leo, MC Scorpio, you gotta take that shit very serious. You have to take that shit very serious. Because if you fuck around and got a strong MC sign and you don't take advantage of that shit, man, you'll be a miserable motherfucker. Like, you'll go to nothing. You will be a dry well. Like, that's what that shit is called, a dry well. Why the fuck would the car fall, bitch? That's pissing me off. Somebody have Taurus in their chart? Hold on. It's midheaven. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So, MC Taurus. You need to follow 3 bad bitches. 3 bitches you think is raw as fuck. You gotta follow 3 bitches that you feel like is raw as fuck. And you have to figure out how they got to where they are. Because MC Taurus means as long as you get wisdom and knowledge for something that you admire, you fulfill your MC. So already following you. Oh, thanks, Thing. And then MC Virgo, you have to learn about your own history. You make money learning about like your own history. That ass. The more you figure out about yourself, the more money you make. Which is why you constantly probably wondering like how the fuck you make. You know what I'm saying? How do people make the type of money they make? You probably constantly downgrade your family too, because you be like, damn, y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? MC Capricorn, like, you gotta learn how to not have emotion. The more ruthless, detached, careless, and uncaring you are, the more money you make. So you gotta do history and research on how to be emotionless. And you can have somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got Taurus 2nd house and North Node, that shit raw. Like, North Node Taurus and MC Sag, nigga, you gotta travel, bro. Bro, if you don't travel, you gonna be mad as hell. Like, you welcome. Like, so be emotionless. Hell yes. Fucking right. Like, if you got an MC Capricorn and your ass in this motherfucker just loving everybody, nigga, you need structure. MC Capricorn people, you gotta have a list on your phone, nigga. You gotta be executing shit. You the checklist, motherfucker. You the check, like, MC Capricorn people are the checklist. You're the checklist. Literally. Taurus, South Node. Oh, okay. Yeah, Taurus, South Node. That mean you come from wisdom. Like, so you gotta, now they asking you to be like less attached sexually. Like, remember Taurus, South Node people were very sexual people. Like, and when they get to Scorpio, they gotta learn how to like deal with they sexual urges. You know what I'm saying? Because the more they have sex, the more they curse. It's a true story. Y'all are the only people. Taurus North Node, Taurus South Node people are the only people that consume a motherfucker's karmic debts through y'all wooter. You know what I'm saying? So if you deal with a good energy nigga, you get good energy back. You deal with a fuck nigga, you get fuck energy. And I'm telling you, that shit is treacherous. It's treacherous. And if you don't travel because you got the MC Sedge, it's like you in a dying well. You just literally sitting there in a dry well. You like, what the fuck is happening? Shit is on standstill like a motherfucker. You gotta clear that coochie out, boy, and travel. I don't give a fuck if it's an hour away, nigga. Get on a bus. You got to. It sounds like Gemini South Node. No, Gemini South Node. I feel like Gemini South Node, they just gotta learn how to share. That's all. They gotta learn how to share. Like, if they, Sagittarius North Node people, they're good people, but they like to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they spend a lot of time by themselves, and a lot of their energy consists of mingling, but they can't bring themselves to mingle. You know what I'm saying? So, MC Libra, like, shit, a lot of your stuff come from, like, helping other motherfuckers and gloating about it. Like, you know, MC Libra people will be the main motherfuckers that'll do some shit on the back scene and don't want to tell nobody they did that shit. But they actually, I'm not going to say curse themselves because I don't want to use that word in such a strong context, but they fuck themselves up because they don't want to tell people about the good shit that they doing because they so humble, but they got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have to. If they don't talk about it, then they trapped. Your balance is being your own motherfucking motivation. Like, Libras are known for balance and praise. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta pump their own self up. They got to. Yeah, I gotta start letting people know. That's me. I love helping people, right? But you also hate telling people that you helping people. That's the only part that's the only part that's fucked up about it. Yeah, I gotta start letting people know. Hell yeah. Like, I found out Cancer Lilith woman attract men with mother issues. Cancer Lilith? Cancer Lilith people attract people with identity crises. Like, they attract the demons. Cancer Lilith women attract demons because almost always they get the people that's hiding shit. Everybody that Cancer Lilith people date, they hiding something. So, like, the point of Cancer Lilith is to expose niggas' secrets, what they're hiding. That's why when you first meet a motherfucker, you gotta figure out what the fuck's to them instantly. What the fuck are they hiding? You know what I'm saying? He says, yeah, I do keep everything hush hush. Yeah, but you gotta be louder. The louder you are, the more you jump into the vortex of infinite energies and shit. Like, you tell somebody something, somebody else know about it, somebody else know about it. That's how you get paid. You get paid by not being quiet. Do you understand? Like, you are literally word of mouth as an MC Libra. You're literally... So Sagittarius MC is travel to tell and then connect and repeat, in which who they connect to bring them the money. And MC Libra is to tell so they can tell more people to bring money to you. Remember, Libra, that money fall on their lap. That money is brought to them. But how was it brought to them? By the Libra telling. This is what the fuck I got going on. And then they tell they people and they people come back and invest in. They say, I'm Aries, Chiron, Moon, and Jupiter. What the hell? Well, Aries is polarity to Libra, and if you have a Libra stellium, then everywhere you have Libra is what would offset your Jupiter. So one of your Libras might not be satisfied. Oh, I need to read a new chart, but eyes are too blurry. Too wide the uppercase. No, it's okay. Taurus, Lilith, Gemini, MC. See? Taurus, Lilith people, they were like the materialistic ones. Like, they were the people that people paid money to watch them. Like, they're the entertainers. Like, if a motherfucker got Taurus Lilith, motherfuckers paying to watch them because of the nice things they wear, how they dress, That's why you probably will find that a lot of people stare at you. And that shit tweak you out. Because you be like, why is the whole room looking at me? Ew, that's nasty. And then having Gemini MC is like, because you're supposed to walk into the room and speak. You a boss. You're supposed to walk in, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you... You're supposed to shake hands. You'll walk in the room, look down, go straight to the back of the room, put a hat on, hoodie. It's like, oh, God, no. But, like, until you could face that part of life, then they gonna keep you where you don't need to do it. But if you go in there and you hold your head high, shake hands and speak, and you know what I'm saying, then they gonna keep putting you in situations to meet more people, to shake more hands, to speak, and they pay you money to do it. I be thinking something wrong with motherfuckers looking at me. That's Capricorn. That's Capricorn. Capricorn don't like people looking at them. They fucking hate that shit. They be like, that shit make y'all nervous and shit. Capricorn anything, they don't like that shit. They be like, why are you looking at me? And almost always they have the most beautiful eyes, beautiful features, nice lips. Y'all hair and shit be slayed. And then y'all get mad because the motherfucker looking. It's like, what the fuck? Let me get the talking because I need this money flow. Hell yeah. That's all you gotta do. I see the nigga on social media talking about how he sell sea moss, gel sea moss. And them people was buying the fuck out of that sea moss. But I don't like, hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But it's word of mouth. So they gonna buy it. You feel me? Most of my bosses here, well, I don't know until my son work with me, then my daughter, period. What's his goal? Trying to tell you. Okay, I just did my hair and lashes. If I would be staring, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let them look. Let them look. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them look. Like, you gotta be proud. You gotta be confident. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. Alright, tell me more about this. Yep. Okay, so tell me what the outcome is after this. Period. Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Confirmation for y'all reading. Like, y'all, the Five of Swords in reverse. Like, for as long as y'all don't want to do something, you got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody don't want to do some shit, and because you don't want to do it, and because you would rather, you know what I'm saying, like, argue about it or go back and forth about the shit, like, you know, it's really just draining the fuck out of your energy. You know what I'm saying? You would rather just, you know, kind of sit here and sleep and be comforted. Maybe you fucking with a broke nigga or something. I don't know. But until somebody do that shit, it's pretty much like whatever. You know, it's kind of like a whole, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's not going away. Six of Pentacles and you're not going to get shit. That's what they saying. It's not going away and you're not going to get shit. So how the fuck do you need to do what you need to do until you meet the necessary needs of your chart? Because as soon as you tower, whatever the fuck the incomplacency bullshit is, okay, will be as quickly as you get the Eight of Pentacles back. As soon as you kind of like go into like, you know, speaking, being, not being seen, but just putting your energy out there. Eight of Swords, Temperance in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. It just helps make things easier. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could definitely have Sagittarius in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Ace of Pentacles over here and the Emperor over here. So you definitely know you in the right direction. I just feel like somebody needs to look to the east. Like you need to figure out your chart. Your chart. Like that's what you gotta do. So can't do no broke niggas. Hell no. Niggas that's hiding shit and broke motherfuckers. It's a hell no. Just got my hair done and guys were just smiling and speaking when I was looking like a shaved bird. Nobody said anything. You funny as hell. I don't go to the men's polo section at Macy's. Them brothers be like, damn girl. And my son be like, all the men looking and I'm playing it off. And they be with their women. I act like I don't see, period. I don't want no nigga that be looking while he with his bitch. I was just dealing with that shit. I just went out and I was at the hotel we had to check into. And the nigga just, he turned around all in our faces. I ain't never seen no shit like that. The bitch want to get mad. Like, who the fuck? That shit's so embarrassing. Like, I hate a nigga that look at other bitches. Like, you a weirdo to me. A true weirdo. Tell me more about this. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hermit. Yeah, Seven of Swords, King of Cups. See what I'm saying? The more you get out and about, the more you also have a higher probability of receiving the messages that you're supposed to see with the people that you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, grow with. Like, you got, look at this shit. You got all four of these people here willing to grow with you. You don't see that shit? Look at that. All of them. You don't see the star? Like, you got everything already that you need. That's the message. It's just about going back to a time frame when you ain't really think too much into shit. Like, I feel like now somebody thinking so much into shit because you trying to do anything because you feel like shit is so stagnant that you tired of it that you're willing to do anything. But all of the energy that you need is within. Every piece of it that you need is within. Told you. Look, y'all just watch me shuffle them cards and you got a confirmation again. Like, you got the Two of Wands. Like, you got to know where you going. I feel like somebody, you see it, you know it, you feel it, but like, you don't see how she looking down. It's like, she supposed to be looking out the fucking window. You looking in the wrong direction. You need to look to the east. King of Wands, Strength card. And I know what y'all saying. You like, bro, I just keep fixing shit, keep doing shit. I'm tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just ready to just, you know what I'm saying? Say, fuck, all of this shit is too much. Somebody could have a, you could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon. But I just feel like, you know, it could be your moon. You could have Scorpio somewhere heavy in your chart. I feel like you need to rely on your moon and wherever you have Scorpio, because I feel like for whoever I'm talking to here, you need a new spark. That's your next 24 hours reading. Like, you need a new spark. Like, you gotta have a new spark. Like, you need a new spark. That shit's crazy as fuck. You got the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming. I just feel like you gotta figure out how it looks, because there's so many people and things in the way swaying it that's actually like half of your issue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your issue. About spark no a bonfire shit. No, it don't take much. Tell me what sign is causing the mishap here. Or signs. Alright, you got Taurus in your chart. Whoever I'm talking to, you got Taurus in some heavy placement. You might have Capricorn in your chart in some major placement. Alright, you got the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, you got fire and earth. Just period. So whoever I'm talking to is guaranteed that you got earth and fire in your chart. Like I said earlier in the reading, like, they gonna disrespect prophets. That's what they do. Like, they gonna keep disrespecting it because you're close to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Five of Wands here. You about to get married to the money, and then you get married to your lover. The money come first. You know what I'm saying? Money come first. Hold on. I'm gonna put a lot of my other readings on Patreon because they fucking with my numbers on here. Like, I'm texting people and somebody just asked me, they was like, you know, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm live, yada yada whoop de whoop. They're like, you live? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I ain't getting no notification. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I've been on here for a minute. But I'm looking at my numbers on here, you know what I'm saying? And like, I ain't never seen that low of amount of people, you know what I'm saying, watching. So I'm gonna just make the assumption like they shadow on the channel, as they should though. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime something is informative, you know what I'm saying, or helpful, you almost always gonna see a motherfucker shadow it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that. So if y'all wondering like, okay, what the fuck is up? Almost always I'll probably be on Patreon. If that makes sense. It says it show 82 on my end. Oh no, baby. It show it say 28 on my end. But you know, even though that's the case, like people shouldn't be able to play with your numbers. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would you have a number driven app and all motherfuckers do is play with the numbers on the app? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be a goofy motherfucker to even try to figure that shit out. Like, that shit is just weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, just some shit like that. Like, there would be no reason for somebody to you know, just deal with the goofy shit like that. It's nothing personal though. Like, I expect weirdos to be weird. Like, it's never really one of those things where like I'll be really mad about the shit. I just don't like to be affiliated and associated with stupid shit. Do that make sense? So like, it's like, forget the numbers. I don't care about the numbers. It's just the fact that I'm associating myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, with dumb shit like that. I think that's dumb. I really do. I think it's stupid shit. And when shit don't make sense to me, you know, I'm in Ivy League right now. I just graduated Ivy League. Like, I just got a full scholarship for a higher Ivy League than the Ivy League that I was just in. So it's like, it's one of those things for me where I just be like I don't want to be around you. You're weird, like, or lame or corny. Like, I can't do that shit. I can't be around weirdos or lames or corny people. I think it's odd. So let me hurry up and do this so I can get my ass off here. All right, tell me more about this. All right, so I'm definitely getting like there's a woman here. If you're looking for something, I feel like this woman is going to offer you a really good opportunity. Damn. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's like an audit here of some sort. You got the Six of Pentacles here. You got the King of Cups here. Like, damn, somebody on somebody's ass. You could be a Virgo. You have Aries somewhere in your chart. The Magician. Yeah, because somebody's like, I don't like the way you did that Taurus. I don't like, or you got Taurus in your chart. Some shit. Somebody's like, I don't like how you did Taurus, and I don't like how you did Libra. I don't like how you did the Empress. So it's definitely Taurus and Libra. You don't see that shit? So this looks like, yo, I'm getting some type of payback. Death card in reverse, Chariot in reverse. So somebody's like, okay, so I'm gonna pause this so I can give this to Taurus. Somebody's giving you some money. Thank you. Somebody's giving you money. Cause you got the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was holding you from getting something. Tell me more about this. Page of Swords, the Tower. I told you, Tower in reverse, Hangman, Six of Wands in reverse. Damn, I thought somebody taking something from somebody to give to somebody else. Like, Judgment, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Strength card, Hermit. They don't like that shit. Look how he's sitting there like that. He like, what the fuck do you mean you're giving it to someone else? Face ass. Thanks, Stink. You got the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, so they're taking something from somebody. I had a dream I was with Andre 3000. I want him now. You funny as hell. Look at that shit. I think Andre 3000 is a Virgo, ain't he? I feel like somebody's swapping something out. This could have been a destiny swap. Somebody could be destiny swapping, or somebody could have destiny swapped you, or some shit like that, or they tried to destiny swap. I feel like you were too strong for that. Tell me more about the money. Three of Pentacles, the Magician. So I feel like there's a Capricorn that was working against you, and now they're going to work in your favor. So there's a Virgo that's trying to take something, and the Capricorn keeps giving it back. Okay, so the Capricorn is only giving something back because they're spiting the Virgo. Okay, they want the Virgo gone, or they want the Virgo to go the fuck away, or they want to stub or snub the Virgo. So somebody's like, I'm going to give it to this person because I know it's going to piss this Virgo off or some shit. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck this means. Alright, tell me more about this. Alright, you got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Okay, because somebody knows somebody was doing something shady. Which could be why you have been like really in some sort of like trance or some shit. Like this could be your mother. Your mother could know like when your energy is off or something. So she could jump in and like cleanse your energy for you. Definitely an ancestor or a relative. It's a lot of protection, as you can see. You got the Ten of Swords. Somebody's mad as hell because you wouldn't give up. Page of Wands. Thanks, Ange. Somebody mad as fuck you wouldn't give up. Page of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords. That's you. Like, despite whatever the fuck is going on, you still, like, moving around, doing what you need to do. Like, tell me more about this. Okay, what's the money and what's the outcome? All right, so the money is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the outcome is the Five of Wands. All right, so you're going to get like some sort of update or understanding. Something just turns back on like you like, oh, let me get to this. Oh, let me go do this. Oh, let me go do that. Like you just have the motivation to do some shit now. And it's on your watch. Like, don't get too nervous about what other motherfuckers need, want, think. You're on your own watch. You could just tell somebody to fuck off if you need to. Like, you got the Nine of Wands. You got what you need already. You already have all the ingredients. It's just a matter of you making whatever the fuck you're making. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this. Your money about to double. Shit. That just made me have butterflies in my stomach. Shit. That's a lot of goddamn money. That's like pulling energy to you back to backs. You see what I'm saying? It's like back to back. So your wand is pulling money towards you. Tell me more about the wand. Definitely know I'm talking to a Libra. All right, tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like whoever this is like you got to do something over and 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 over. You know what I'm saying? And then you finally get it. Almost that's Hermosa. Yeah, and look, I feel like you about to figure out a hack to your energy. And I feel like as soon as you figure out the hack, like, you just sit there and you just keep repeating it. So, this could be some sort of mantra. I feel like you find this out and you just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. See? Until you just... So you did the first part of something today. You pinpoint it today. And then you send it out there today. Because you have both of these. And I feel like whatever you send out there attracts. Okay, what's in the way? Six of Pentacles. You giving it all away? What are you giving away? Knowledge. So I feel like somebody is spending a lot of time educating others. And they saying if you want something, you'll take advantage of it yourself first and then give it to others. Temperance in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. You need to be at home when you do this. So it's magic. What type of magic? I feel like you're taking away all of the energy back from your ops. They may look stupid or play stupid, but I feel like they're very pissed off. Somebody's so mad. Somebody losing miserably. Told you. Look at this shit. I feel like somebody got some help from the Most High. All right, tell me what 1350 is. Oh, angels versus demons. It says, last night you told me to pray and close all doors. Why 30 minutes later, I hear his shit at my door. Nobody was there. I was high as hell too. Wait, outside of your bedroom door or your front door? Have you heard something that's them walking away? They always get mad when when they can't get to you. They have attitudes. Front door. Oh yeah, yeah. Then they walked away. They was pissed off for shit. They probably want to know how the fuck you know that. Hey. You got the Ace of Cups. So this is an offer. So somebody's going to walk you through something. This could be like a training, orientation, conversation, walkthrough, meet and greet. Like somebody's going to walk you through something, let you see something. They're like, okay, this is could be a property. You're like, all right, I like it. They're like, if you like it, it's yours. If you want it. Yeah, it sounded like a bang. I was like, yeah, they have punch shit, hit shit. You know, all type of shit. It says, I keep salt at my door. You got to sweep it up every so often. You know that, right? If you let somebody walk in and you got salt down, then they get trapped in. So you're supposed to sweep it up and leave it clear for like an hour and then put it back down. So that way you give energies time to leave. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you going back into, yeah, you go back to Taurus. Somebody got Taurus in that chart. I keep saying it. There's an opportunity. You could also be going on a date. Somebody can go out for a drink. Or somebody want to take you out for a drink. What's the final card here? You're welcome. What's the final card here? Oh, you get what you want. Kind of knew that. I should be titling this motherfucker "Seeing is Believing." But this got something to do with your MC, your 8th house, your 2nd house, your 4th house, Pluto, Venus, Chiron, 9th house. You better find a way to rotate all the motherfuckers together and then get them all on one accord and then press the gas. I know y'all like, what the fuck? It'll be easy. Trust me. Very easy. Just start with your MC. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I worked out today, so I'm drained as fuck. I worked out twice today. So I'm drained as fuck. I'm about to go and get some energy and eat some food, get some coffee, and then I'll be back. Because a bitch back is bad. Like, dead ass, my back hurts so bad. Like, I was just like, oh my God. But I was doing like them arm shits, you know what I'm saying? They had us hold our shit out for 5 minutes, bro. Like, 5 minutes? What the fuck? Just holding your shit for 5 minutes? Like, God damn. I was in there like, whew. And they gave us a new exercise where you like, you know, you take the bottle or whatever and you put it in your back and you know, can I give an explanation without showing my face? You take the bottle and you put it in your hand like this and you bring it back to the front and you put it over your other shoulder like this. I think that's right? That shit hurts. But we had to do that shit 50 times. So my back is like, bitch, no. But it helps with your structure and your posture. As y'all can see, like, I'm not flat chested, I promise. But as y'all can tell from this chest area of mine, it's because I sit up straight. You know what I'm saying? I sit up very straight. Also, you know, I'm bow-legged, so, you know, when you walk, you know, that's why people always say I walk like a peacock. Like, I got confidence and shit, you know? Which I do, but they say they know that I have confidence. It says, stretch or take a warm bath. 50. Yeah, they made us do that shit 50 times. And then we have to do, like, these wall things where you put your back against the wall and you close it. And then you put your arms up, you know? That shit's killing me. I was like, what the fuck? But it's getting rid of my stomach. Swear. My stomach is damn near gone. Like, to say I had as many kids as I've had, I'm not going to complain to no motherfucker right now. It says, call you a massage person to give you a massage. I have a hot stone massage schedule. They're doing like the 6 or 7 hot stones down your back with the oil and then a full body massage. So I booked that last month. Y'all better get on motherfucking Groupon. Like, whenever I want to do fly shit, raw shit, or rare shit, I just pick random shit on Groupon and just get tickets to do the shit. Y'all don't be using Groupon? I need some of these companies to pay me money because I be really putting their ass on. Been on Groupon. I was trying to tell you, like, we want massages, facials, LASIK surgery, like all of that shit that you want, like, get it from Groupon. Might have to drive a little bit, but you gonna get what you want. So I'm gonna try it. I love Groupon. Like when I took the kids to go see Disney on Ice, like we used Groupon. Got all the motherfucking tickets. I think the tickets was like $50 because it was like buy one get one free or some shit. Nope, buy one get one for $10 because it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it was 10 of us for $50. Yep, my eyebrows was $525 because of Groupon. Because originally it was supposed to be 8. This is I used a lot. Y'all got to get back to that. I'm trying to tell y'all got to get back to saving money. Y'all got to get back to just doing the shit. Listen to the title. There's nothing you can't learn when you look to the east. That's the shit you used to do. The shit you used to do is what was, what was helping you. Why'd you go away from it? I went to Wild It Out off Groupon. I'm trying to tell you. Don't say I ain't put y'all on Groupon. Now watch, y'all about to see a whole bunch of Groupon commercials because of me. I'm so tired of running our ecosystem. They need to leave me alone. But I got something for that ass. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Remember to donate, support. It's your support that keeps this channel going because right now I'm at 16 views. All right. Use PayPal, Cash App. I have not had coffee, so if y'all love me, y'all can donate there. And I'll be back. All right. Thanks, y'all.